Welcome back. And young job enterprise seems to be the big thing in schools where students set up a business of their own. Remember, we had Girls High on an earlier show and they picked up a big national award and got an overseas trip. Well, at Girls High recently, the youngest students were having a go. We went along to see. Once again, I'm venturing into a place I've never been before, Southland Girls High School. In there, they're trying to turn the girls into sharp young business people. Let's see if they pass my test. And what do you think people do with it?
Squish them.
Just squish them. Hold them in your hand and squish them.
Like,
now,
you push it in, it makes them yell.
Right. Oh, different faces. Okay. So a happy face or a... Oh, right. Sort of a... Ooh, I've had a tight day. What are they actually called?
Squishies.
What have you got on the end of that string?
Bungee fish.
A bungee fish. I mean,
Bungee fish.
where'd you dream up that idea from?
Australia?
Oh, it's Australian, is it? That'll never work in New Zealand, will it?
Yeah.
We're too intelligent. We know that fish don't go on bungees.
This one does.
How does it work? Can you demonstrate it?
Sarah.
Have you injured anyone during these demonstrations?
No,
yet?
no.
All right, okay. Are we judging, are we?
Yes, we are. Yes.
Tell me, how can you pick from the product whether the person has got that edge to be a businessman?
Well, it's that real choice of something that's just got a wee bit different than the run-of-the-mill, but something that people are actually going to buy.
Hey, can we take that along so that when we talk to someone, they can relieve their stress? They can relieve their stress. I have to buy it, do I?
Yeah.
What? Can I just borrow it?
No.
I have to buy.
Yeah.
Hard cash?
Yeah.
How much would it cost me?
$4.
$4.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel the stress already. What distinguishes the winners from the losers?
I think there's been a wee bit of spying.
Yes, there definitely is.
A wee
Spying?
spying.
How do you mean?
A wee bit of sussing out who else is actually out there selling and what price.
What have we got here? We've got a
Copper garden tubes.
copper garden tag.
Yeah.
How much work would you have put in to producing a packet?
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We had to cut them all out.
because we bought them in big sheets of copper, and so we had to cut them up. We made 750 tags out of one sheet of copper.
How much did the copper cost you?
For about 2 kgs was $50-something.
$50. And what's your profit margin by the time you cut it up and do all those things and sell them on?
Probably make about $3.50.
$3.50 a packet.
Yeah.
All right. What are they selling for?
$4.
$4. Oh, that's incredible profit margin, isn't it?
Great.
You've been encouraged. How are you selling them? How do you encourage people to get into
Well, we've got little business stickers. See?
business stickers,
Would you
right?
like one?
Thank you.
And we've been telling everyone that we know.
About them.
Yeah.
And we've been showing them,
Yeah.
showing people them, and
And
they
we've got
like
them
it.
lit so you can smell them.
Can I just try that one and see if I can work out what smell it is? All right.
They're great little gifts too.
Don't smell it too strong.
Oh. I've never written on paper like that.
You want to share?
How did you do that?
You just cut it and we stamped it and
And
ready to
turn it
write
over
on.
for a great profit, can you?
Yeah.
How much are you making for a wrap here?
How much are we making?
We're making $1.
$1.
Yes.
All right. Oh, that'll keep you in business, won't it?
Yes, it will.
I think most of the students have had the right idea. They've covered their costs. They've built in a profit margin, but then through their market research, they have checked to make sure that people are going to buy it.
Some of them have adapted their prices actually, haven't they?
Some-
So they've done really well.
Some prices have had to come down.
We make them to what they want.
All right. Okay. So if, Jamie loves Marcus,
Yeah.
and that one's sold.
Yeah.
So you had the inside information about Jamie and Marcus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you find out that Jamie loves Marcus?
She wanted us to write that.
And she's quite happy for that to be displayed here.
We don't know. Never mind.
All right. Has Marcus been in?
No.
Right. Okay. And how is it going?
this, it's very stylish. You should buy it somewhere.
No, actually, no. I haven't been able to find anything as good. Do you know of anyone doing headbands?
No,
No.
really.
Santa hats.
You can wear a frame. You can wear a frame with your own photo on it, personalised frame.
A personalised frame with. Get these comments.
This complements your outfit. It's so cool,
Thank you.
and it just adds class to the outfit.
How long have you been working on salesmanship techniques?
I'm really good at patronising.
As the fashion statement, which is the best, the hat or the bandana? The hat. Why should we go for the hat?
No, your legs, man.
I love the headband though.
What's good about the headband, you think?
It's awesome. It's a fashion statement.
What does it say?
It says Jerry Ford is so cool.
Have you been selling since we've been away?
Yeah, we've got heaps.
Got about 10 people here.
Yeah, we've got $101 in there.
100. Can I see that money?
Yes, you may.
All right. What does it feel like to finally have that money after all those work?
It's good.
I don't have any stress though. I've got such a fun job.
Weren't they tremendous, the girls from Girls High there, really wheeling and dealing, and they were making a profit too, and they weren't going to give me this hat, but right at the last minute we managed to score it. Perhaps it'll hide the bandana next time round. Perhaps we could give it away if you can give me a really good reason why you should have it instead of me, because I'd like to keep it for our Christmas party coming up a little bit later. And speaking of giving things away, don't forget that we're still giving away our book on the flax fields, and it was great to hear from Norman Austin of Invercargill. He actually came in and showed us a wee model of the old Winton flax mills. Great stuff. So have those entries in. We'll close that off on the weekend, draw it on the Monday. Thank you for joining us, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. See you later.
You have the right to complain about television programs. If you would like to know more about the complaints procedure, call at or write to Mercury Television, 21 The Crescent, Invercargill.